G'day ladies and gentlemen, Jacko G Freak here coming at you with another brand new video today. Welcome to the channel. Today we have a lot to take in and digest. Sledgehammer Games speaks on skill-based matchmaking. Yes, that's it. You've heard it right. They break their silence. Finally, it's official. It is official, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook official. Let's go. Let's dive right into it. But the official statement from then via my boy Doug, aka Modern Warzone, who posted this on Twitter. Now, I'd like to hear your thoughts about skill-based matchmaking in the comments below. Now, mine have been stated before, and I believe I talk for most of the community here, where skill-based matchmaking has a place. And it's in ranked for sure. Absolutely. Casual, more ping is king. You know, when the ping is the focus, and, you know, with a little bit of skill-based matchmaking. Once again, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't want to be jumping into a public casual pubs game or even just seeing this on Twitter where, you know, you're seeing like the Doom clan taking on, you know, people with disabilities or people that aren't as skilled as other people and absolutely destroying them every game. Like you might come across them every game here and there, but not every game. Not every game. That's a little bit too far. Now, the lobbies sticking around have been great though, to form some rivalries, and you know, it's only 2 games in a row. Like that's what I love about you know, the possibility of this happening where, you know, right now we have about 2 times that you line up against the other team for the same time twice. But if you go for 3 games, nah, the lobby's fully disbanded, meaning that the whole other team is different. And that's what I liked about versing those same guys where you build that rivalry. You can even have friendships. Like I made plenty of mates back on my PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 days when I was playing, and I had a great time, you know, plenty of friendships formed back like over 10 years ago, playing against and with those rivalries that we formed. But I think that the general consensus on the board is that, you know, I personally enjoy running around, you know, shooting, getting a couple of streaks, stroking the dopamine and ego that I get. I get it. Close games are fun. I like that. It really is fun when it comes down to the wire too. Just, I don't think every game. I like it though, but not every game. Unless I'm playing ranked, I get that. Like you're in the zone for that. You're popping a Red Bull or Monster or whatever, or level up. Sponsor of the Chiefs. Let's go, baby. But you know, you pop one of those things and you're in there, you dialed in for the ranked play. So anyway, but we're going to jump into it just quickly. I say this all the time, man. Like, look how nice this map looks. Okay, goddamn. Like, how are the aesthetics of Favela? This bin, like that we're jumping over, the bushes, the sky, the contrast, the sharpness, the greenery. My God, this game, the aesthetics are on point. And this Interstellar camo, we just got this the other day. I'm creaming my pants at this, creaming my pants. But back to the Sledgehammer statement. So to break it down for you, we'll read it out and we'll then break it down. So this is from Modern Warzone, breaking official statement from the Call of Duty team regarding matchmaking and skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty. Potentially the first time they've ever publicly spoken about it. Now, this is where it starts. We know there is a lot of interest in matchmaking experience, especially around how skill contributes to how lobbies and matches are put together. Nothing is more important to us than the experience that players have with the game, and matchmaking is a big part of that. We've been working on our matchmaking system for well over 10 years, and we continue to spend a ton of time and energy on improving the matchmaking process. This involves people working out our Call of Duty studios, our back-end service teams at Demonware, and other groups like our Player Inside team. It's a large effort that we've worked for many, many years, and over 10 years, and our approach has combined latency, search time, and skill, along with many other factors, to try find the best match experience for you. Talking about this topic in detail can be hard, and we haven't spent the time to put together all our work to share with you and our insights and improvements over the many years. We're looking forward to doing it in the coming weeks after Season 1 launches, and we'll also make it part of our ongoing discussions with the community. Boy, oh boy, wow, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot to take in there. So that's why your boy G Freak has, you know, we're gonna break this down into a simple format. So there's matchmaking focus. So they're emphasizing on the matchmaking experience, acknowledging the significance of skill in shaping lobbies and matches. It's so important. Now, the other point is that players experience priority. Okay, so player experience highlighted as the top priority. That is what they want. That is what they want for us as a community, and recognition of matchmaking's substantial role in shaping player experience. And that's a big thing. That's exactly what I was saying about forming those rivalries, lobby disabandoning, all those types of things. I hope that's the way I'm deciphering it. But I hope that's the case, but who knows? They may be doing it differently. That's the way I perceive it, though. Now, there's extensive development effort, okay? So over 10 years of continuous work on the matchmaking system. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it's been around for 10 years, skill-based matchmaking. I thought it was just since Black Ops 4. Now, there's ongoing dedication to enhancing the matchmaking process as well, which is also reassuring to hear. Now, collaborative teams, involvement of various teams, including Call of Duty Studios, Demonware backend service, and the player insights team. Now, there's a lot of teams working on this. This is the IP for skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty is insane, and I've talked about that before. That thing, that machine, that computer would be worth billions of dollars. That thing, the way that thing works, the sophistication. Whoever coded that, they're rolling it, and I hope that they have royalties, and I'm sure they do. So they're just sitting in in Monaco on like a big ass boat somewhere, having a good time, living it up. Now, the other thing as well is that they've got a multi-factor approach, so incorporation of multiple factors, including latency, search time, and skill. So, and alongside that is comprehensive approach to create the best match experience. Now, something like that is, it's king, ping is king. It's bringing it back. It could possibly be a variation that they're going to bring it back. Who knows? Removing skill-based matchmaking, prioritizing the ping is king situation, that would be amazing. Now, the other thing as well is that communication challenges. Now, they acknowledge the difficulty in discussing matchmaking details comprehensively, but they also committed to sharing insight and improvements with the community in the coming weeks after Season 1 launches. So we have to wait till just after Season 1, just after the holiday season, which is fantastic. It isn't that far away. Honestly, you sneeze and Christmas is already over. You sneeze again and a little bit of poo comes out, a little bit of fart too as well. And it's already over the New Year's break, and it's back into January, back to school, back to uni, back to work, and all that type of stuff if you guys are taking time off work from work. So, but now the last points as well that I deciphered from this as well is that ongoing community engagement. They pledged to make matchmaking discussions as an ongoing part of interactions with the gaming community. Now, that is huge, as well as the fact that they commit as well to transparency to share insights and improvements made over the years. Now, this is something that they have definitely lacked to a degree. You can see that Sledgehammer is really picking it up quite a lot with their transparency. And we saw it last year as well, a bit more transparency there when it came from Infinity Ward as well, but not so much. Like the Infinity Ward that made the Modern Warfare 2 last year was a different Infinity Ward that made the original 2009 Infinity Ward. So it's been quite a long time between that. Now, my thoughts on this are, this is great news. I'm honestly so optimistic for this to be finally addressed. Swag said on Twitter as well that he had private sessions among other creators and devs discussing skill-based matchmaking already. So they're going to be, or I think they've had it. I think they might have had it, and they're going to be having a more extensive, longer version of that in the coming days. And now the fact that they are finally addressing it is awesome for the community. Now, the ball is in their court. This could be something to shut everyone up and dangle the carrot, or keep on keeping on. Or it could be to genuinely address it. I hope that's the case. I believe it is. I really do believe it is, and I passionately believe it is. And these things don't happen without money speaking. So sales, player numbers, and store sales must be down or something maybe. Hence maybe why there's inflated amount of AI bot lobbies poking around. I've seen clips of. So I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about it in the comment section below. But this is big news. This is big news. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Remember to be safe. Stay swole. And as always, boom baby. Peace.